Welcome to my humble abode. We are still at River Plate. I almost quit. I've got a few stories to tell you guys. I almost quit because of an incident that happened with the board. Almost rage quit. I was this close. And we have loaded up a bunch of European leagues, which I'll show you in a minute. Let's get into it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 65 of the Journeyman Save. Lots to catch up on. Done a couple of transfers. We're still kind of in the January summer transfer window, but we've got it's not a charity shield, but it's, I don't know what it is. Why we won both cups, so I don't know why we're playing Nacional, bloody leftovers. But we've got a couple of signings. We've not gone crazy, but there's massive news in regards to an out or not, as the case may be. So here's a little story all about how Flores almost got sold to Porto. Didn't quite rhyme it well enough there. So, as you know, we've got a bit of a star player on our hands. He's worth 550k. Nobody wants Carmona, but Mauricio Flores is a wanted man. We showed you last episode he was wanted by Porto and a bunch of other teams. Porto have been sniffing around, right? And they put an offer of like 2 million quid in for him. And I rejected it. I want to keep our best players at the club because we're doing all right monetarily now. We got some money for being in the European Champions League and TV money and stuff like that. We've got about 1 million quid in the bank now, so we don't really need to sell players. And I rejected it. And also, the board are only giving me 10% of any sale, so I can't even reinvest it in the team. So I'm like, no, reject that. And there's like 2.5 million. No, like, reject it. 3.2 million. And my board said, yeah, it's too good to turn down that. And there's a button I've never done it before, a button to protest it. So I hit the protest button and we went into a little boardroom, like, in the boardroom. So I said, look, we can't afford to lose our best players. I think you should reconsider. And they said, no, after much consideration, it's best for the club if we sell him. And I was angry. I was angry at this, boys. We've been so careful with the finances. We've always been under budget. And one of the options after that sentence was to say, I'm not sure whether I can carry on doing my job if you let this go through. And I thought about it. And I even talked to Curly about it. She didn't give a shit, but obviously she as girlfriends do, they pretend to understand and give you feedback. And she was really nice. And she was like, I don't know, maybe you should go for it. And I'm like, I'm so close. I don't care. If they sack me, fuck them. Can't sell my best player, top goal scorer last season. So, but one of the other options was to say, basically a version of, I really can't stress how important this is that we keep our best players. And I decided to go for that. And they were like, yeah, after much consideration, we had another chat and we reconsidered, we're not selling him. And I was like, brilliant. A week later, this was, I can't remember exactly what the amount was, like 3.2, 3.4 million that bid was. A week later, Porto bid 4.2 million. And the board didn't say anything. So I don't think he's going. Unless they put a ridiculous, like 5+ million in, then I don't think he's going anywhere. But this saga could drag on and on. So he's unhappy, but he's not but he's not going nuts, right? He's not missing training and all that sort of thing. So I think it's fine. I think we can keep him happy. He's got a decent length contract, I believe. Yeah, he's got 3 years left on his deal, so not fucking going anywhere, mate. So let's take you through transfers. Like I said, we're not completed the transfer window yet. Still got lots to go. But another bit of annoying news, as you'll see, Izquierdo, our brilliant centre-back, young centre-back from last year, left for 205k. I'm not sure how. I didn't accept 205k bid for him. Either the board took it, because this was before we got all the money from the transfer, so we were a little bit in debt. Either the board accepted it, or he had a 205k release clause that I didn't notice. Either way, he's fucked off, which is really annoying. He's gone to Tempoli, I think that's in Brazil. He was brilliant for us. We didn't want to lose him at all. And he played 7.15 last year. He got in the team of the season for the whole league, and he's only 21. Really annoyed about that, especially because we're trying to get more homegrown players. We had too many foreigners last year. And then we've also sold Augustin de Villa, who, is transfer listed. He's been in the club for a couple of years, never really done it, never really got into the team as a whole, didn't do enough, sold him for 31k. It's all good. We replaced him quite well, I think. So the big areas to strengthen this year was a first-choice goalkeeper that's Uruguayan. It's fucking hard, that is. Or just somebody to compete with Roro, and a centre-back to replace Izquierdo, and a striker to replace De Villa. It's tough going, right? We spent 90k on a player, boys. I've gone all out, and he's not even that good. Matías de los Santos from Danubio, bags of experience. He's fine. He's decent. He's 3-star, but he's 31 now, but he's still got decent physicals, really good experience. He shoots with power. And that's what you want in a centre-back. So I'm looking forward to using it. But I think he's pretty damn good, right? He's got nice, sort of solid attributes across the board. There's no real weak areas in his game. I think he'll be really good for us. He used to play for us many moons ago, 10 years ago. He's been away from the club and he's back finally for 90 grand. It was quite a struggle because, like I said, I'm buying Uruguayan, so that narrows it down. And then we got Juan Manuel Boselli on a free transfer. This is a steal. This is a striker option. I'm going to be playing him as a striker, but you can also play behind as a number 10 or in central midfield as an advanced playmaker. His passing is okay. And he's a left pegger as well, which is nice. He's got amazing finishing, plus dribbling, plus first touch. As a striker, we could play him all sorts of roles, to be honest, with those attributes. We'll be training. He's only 24, so he's still going to improve. He's not on a massive high wage. I think it's a really good pickup. He's played plenty of games. He's never really scored goals, but he could be playing all over the shot depending on what they were doing. And the other big signing that we made was actually getting Duvet back in on loan. He was voted he had the highest rating of every player last season. He played 7.55 in the league, which is immense. He is a foreign player, and he's a bit starey, but I think he's superb. I love the long shots, first touch, really good passing, good determination. He's got really nice attributes, and we know he's proven at this level he can do a job. So now we're sort of stuck with, we've got we need a goalkeeper. That's what I'm still looking out for. That's going to be the big signing. If we look at finances, we've got 1.2 million in the bank. Our projection is to finish on 1 point. We're making a profit now. These projections are so fucking shit, by the way. We were losing every month, and now we're fine, apparently, which is good news. We should sell more tickets as well because of our champions' brilliance. If we look, I can't remember what our stadium is. Hang on. What's our stadium? It's not great. We could. Nah, I'll keep the money. We're not going to be here long enough to bother with improving training facilities and stuff like that. I don't think it really needs to be done. Our hot press is Javier Dominguez in our youth team. Yeah. Okay, then. We could look for a senior affiliate again. It's always fun at this level to find senior affiliates. Like rocking all shit. I don't know why. Oh, they're starting to annoy me, boys. Good. Stop being little bitches, right? I know how to run this fucking club. We're champions and cup champions. We won the fucking double last year. Everything domestically we could win, we won. So maybe trust me, board. So we'll see if we can get one of them. Team report, I haven't looked at. Lack of depth is the main talk, which is fine. Because we're going to get a goalkeeper. Lack of depth on the left wing. Despite never playing with a left winger. Genius. Right, okay. And finally, what was the other thing? Dynamics. Still not a massive amount of support for somebody that's won everything there is to win. But today we're playing Nacional. There was something else I wanted to show you. But yes, leagues. We have added some. Not all are going to be added. Some are going to be end of the season that it's added. We've removed a couple as well because, my PC will explode. So some of the smaller ones we're removing, like Indonesia, Malaysia, we're not going to be going there. This journeyman, obviously. and Hong Kong, China. We kept China because that's still a possibility, but as you can see, we've added Austria, Belgium, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, Greece, Hungary, Iceland. Got to love a bit of Iceland. Norway, and that's it. So if we look at add leagues, basically I went through and added ones that I fancied. I still haven't done the bottom half. Like there's options to add. We're going to add those later. Once we move into Europe, I'll probably remove a few more of the world leagues and then add more European. But I went through the top half. I didn't want Bulgaria. We've managed there before last year. Same as France and Germany and Holland. We will add them later, but we're not planning to move to one of those big leagues yet. I don't think we're good enough for a start. But there you go. So some of them are going to be added later on. Most of them in sort of random times. 19th of June for Greece. Finland, 24th of November. End of season, basically. So we do have ones already added. So because if we look in the job centre, there's a Norwegian job there, which is good. So we've got Norway. They're in, right? They're in. Hartlepool. We can get a Hartlepool. Save Hartlepool. Brazil under 23s. Yeah. I think because of what's happened with the league structure and stuff, it infuriates me the way the league's set up. So I'm probably not going to go to any other country like Argentina, Brazil, or something like that, unless I got like a real top job, which is unlikely again. Although it shouldn't be, Uruguay's a big country, and we just won the double. Oh, we got the draw. Hang on, shit, I missed the draw. I don't know what the draw is. Can you tell me what the draw is? We can just look at it on competitions, can't we? No, apparently no. Group A. We're in Group A, everyone. Excellent. Amazing. In the Copa Libertadores. Stages. Group stage. Fucking how hard. Okay. So we're playing Libertad from Paraguay. We're playing Cruzeiro from Brazil. And Colo. I think, yeah, I'll take on a Chile. We can beat him. What's their key player like? Marcos Balados. Okay. Let's go back and not look at that again. Nice. But that's not bad. We could do this, boys. We could do this. Let's have a look at Cruzio. I know this is a very lame way of looking at how strong a team is by just looking at their key player, but just gives you, fuck me. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I can make myself feel better by looking at Libertad. They can't be that good, can they? Still decent. Okay. It's going to be tricky, lads. All right, it's going to be tricky. I'm looking forward to it. We've got some good teams. It's been reported that the chairman... Oh, he did! Oh, bored. I will quit. I'm not saying I won't quit. I can't believe they sold it for 200 grand as well. 200. I'm going to be angry about this. It's ridiculous. We can't be expected to perform up to our best if this keeps happening. Look at him, the influence. He's only a youngster and he had the influence. I'm glad I know now that it wasn't like a misclick from me or a contract clause. The fucking board are fucking me over. This is what I get treated for winning the fucking double. Significant harm being done to the atmosphere amongst... fuck it. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. It's fucking shit. We can't be rude. Yeah, challenge them to react in the right way. Oh. Okay. That's quite a good one. It's hard to offer you a definitive answer because of the inconsistencies in the decision-making process. Yeah, they take 200 grand and then reject 3.2 million. That's quite inconsistent. I think there could be more scope for wider discussion at boardroom. Yeah. Someone famously said you can't win anything with kids. Don't remember that. But your title-winning first squad has an average age of just 24. Do you reckon they can go from strength to strength after this? The youngsters go as far as they want in the game. They're a superb bunch. Yeah, I'm not blaming the players. It's all the fucking board. Surely the board and the fans are going to be even more demanding. I thrive on it, mate. Thrive on it. This is the first opportunity we've had to congratulate on winning the Uruguay. Thank you. Oh, Manager of the Year as well. Manager of the Year, boys. I'm very honoured. Oh, we got offered the Penarol job as well. Penarol, Nacional, River Plate, and Danubio. Okay. Yeah, I'm only concerned about us. Fuck everyone else. This is way too early to be playing the Super Cup. We should just automatically win this trophy. We won both. Such a cop-out. A little Club Nacional trying to pick up the scraps. I bet they'll be celebrating in the streets if they pick up the win. You deserve to be there, lads. Was my webcam freaking out then? That's how I test my webcam. Which poet is it? Gabriel. He's decent. He's decent. He loves a lot of backroom staff. Okay. Showpiece occasion. Yep. Perez has gone to... Okay, yep. 2.5 million. No point in looking. I've accepted offers. Fariner. Angel Fariner. Oh, River... I was confused. I'm like, we haven't got a fucking £1.7 million right winger in this actual River Plate. Actual, proper River Plate. Okay, here we go, boys. I kind of want to just get this one done. I don't like people interfering with me pre-season. It's when you play like in England, when you play Europa League qualifiers. Just gets in the fucking way. Want to have a pre-season. Want to get a new goalkeeper in. I don't think I can get much better than Roro. Although we did get the most clean sheets award. But I think if I can get somebody that just challenges him, I'll be happy. Right, Roro. You're in. I'm going to give debuts to the guys. I'm not massively bothered about winning this. Although it might be good for me profile. It's all about the profile. Okay. Santander, left back. Michael's injured with not a massive thing. Twisted down 4 weeks. He should be back for the season. We could do with a backup left back, to be honest. Santiago. He's all right, actually. And then we're going to go with Jimenez. You have to say it like that. A bit of phlegmy. And then Rodrigo Nesta, obviously. And Duve, obviously. Some people are asking, Diaz is not a foreign player. He says he's Spanish, but he's got dual nationality. So that's why he doesn't count, thank fuck. We've got Michael who's off. So we've got 4 foreign players. That's okay. We can only play 3 at any one time. That's fine. That shouldn't be a problem. I think 4's a good amount. And then I wonder who's going to play up front. Well, it's those 3, isn't it? We could give the new guy a debut. No, we'll put him on the bench. Could I go a little bit higher pitched? Yeah, probably. Higher pitch. I can't really. Okay, shut up, me. Right, you go there. With both of our backup centre backs are injured, but Bueno's not really a centre back, but he can do a job if needed. Rodriguez, that one, Jonathan. And then we'll have Vicente, Abisab, and Pintos. Sounds like a plan. Pretty much everybody that's not injured. Excellent stuff. I love having small squads. Right. Let's make sure everybody's in the correct positions. No, they're not, are they? You played up there, didn't you? You played there. That's right. That's how we had it. Okay. Let's do this, boys. We've got Boselli. I think he could be pretty decent, to be honest. I think he could be a good player. And if we're behind, we can always move the DM to an attacking midfielder, and then he can play there as well. So it's kind of perfect player to have in. I might look, before the transfer window's out, have a look at, was it Nunez? Is it Nunez? Cerro player. I might see if we can poach a couple of players from them, to be honest. Yeah. How much? Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Right. Here, Nacional, look, we're throwing you a bone here. We're giving you a chance to actually win some silverware. Do you remember what that was like back in the day when you used to win stuff? Yeah, didn't think so. They're going to smash us 5-0, aren't they? Easy. Rose. Playing for his future. Come on, boys. Just a good performance. I'm not expecting too much. It's basically pre-season. We've only played like 3 friendlies. Be nice to see a couple of goals from the strikers. Get them off the mark early, but not too bothered. Right, here we go. Santander. Nesta. Watch this playmaking. Watch this playmaking. Oh! Oh, and he's got it back again. Pulling all the strings. Santander. Fire it across. Lovely low ball-ish. Nesta. I don't know what it is about Nesta. I just love him. I just love him. He's my favourite. He played brilliantly. Like since we got him, I think that was an absolute steal. Right, Nesta. It just seems to go to him. Obviously, he's a playmaker, so that kind of helps. But everything seems to go through him. It's a lovely ball across near post. He's got another chance though. Pull it back to Nesta. Oh my God, he actually tried it. Can you hear me? Perez? Flores? What's your name? Don't leave. Right. Vieira. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. We had too many men closing him down for a start. The cross, which left the space. They all just chased this guy. Like, if you're going to close him down as 2 men, at least separate a little bit. Don't stand right next to each other. You might as well just be 1 man. Right, it's fine. It's all good, boys. Looking nervous. We'll give Baselli a half, I think. Pretty even game, other than the 0 shots on target. All right, Gomez. Quick, win it back. Yes, Duvet. I did try and buy Duvet as well. I did try and get him on, but they wanted 650 grand. I was like, oh, can I just loan him for 150 quid a week then? I'll just do that then, thanks. Go on, go on. Come on, Mr. Ross. Oh, he's pointing at the goalkeeper. Get in there, boys. First goal of the season in anger. It's a lovely ball. Flores just waits. He wins it back. He's not the best old Perez, but that's a lovely ball into the back post. And Medeiros, look at that, he's giving it some welly. Loving it. Why is Flores looking nervous? Don't look nervous, mate. Don't look nervous. It's only the Super Cup. You know it's good when it's called Super Cup. Because otherwise it would just be like decent cup, average cup. That's a great finish. Santos. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing this. I don't know why he's doing it to his own team. Oh, no, he's running over to ours. Boo! Boo! Yeah. Yeah, but you try creating a clear-cut chance, Nacional. Can't do it, can you? Just have to concentrate on good finishes. Like, it's a lovely, lovely finish, to be fair. Okay. The fact is, though, you imagine like last season when we were talking about, when we took the job, about going toe-to-toe with Nacional. Their team is so much better than ours on paper. But it's played on grass, isn't it? Because no, I've made that up. Nobody's ever said that before. Right, okay. Boselli, mate. Boselli, you go there. And we'll move you to a defensive forward. Or that way around, actually, I think. Do we want to bring anybody else on? We're still trying to get the sharpness up. Anybody really lacking? Rodriguez, but he's a kind of a backup-y person. Abasab. Everybody says, yeah, no, that's fine. I don't really want to... I want to bring Mabunda on, but then I'll have to take off a foreigner. So it's not happening anytime soon. Right, boys, come on. Let's give them a go. Come coming out of the second half fighting. Barretto's looking... I don't like the fact he's looking very nervous. Oh, he's ripped his cock off. How many of you now, when you're playing Football Manager, when you see a groin injury, do you think he's ripped his cock off? I bet there's quite a few of you out there. Right. I'll swap you around then. I did. I swapped you around. Fucking over there. Okay. Nasty, boys. Nasty. That could be anything. It could be a little tight groin, couple of days. He could have actually ripped his cock off, and then I don't know how long it takes to get sewn on, and then that to sort of stay in one piece. But it's going to have to be a few weeks, isn't it? Easy, Barreto. Nice. Oh, you got to win that, son. You got to win that. It's a good ball. Really good defensively. Nice to see, boys. The trouble is, when you're watching games on, obviously, just the highlights, so you're seeing all the good goal chances, you sort of forget that, those cross balls in, you always think, fucking hell, my defender can't head away a ball. But obviously, all the times he does head the ball away, it's not a highlight. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yes, Flores. He might want to leave. He might be doing it for shop window reasons. But he's still banging them in. Class act, Flores. We can stay in attacking. Fuck it. Look at Nesta. Look at that take and the turn as well. And look at this from Pintos. Stunning ball through. Rips the defence in half. And Flores bangs it away. And of course he runs over to the Nacional supporters. They're going to go and score again now, aren't they? Oh, that's a weak ball. Nesta. Come on, ping one. Gerrard-esque. I want you to... Okay, that'll do, though. He's found him again. Dink over the top to Santander. Yeah. Oh, penalty! Yes! Yes! Is Santander still taking our penalties? Is he? I don't know. I don't know if Boselli's got a good penalty on him. It's Santander. Yes, boys. Let's drop it to counter. Throw out a little concentrate. Look and point and laugh at the Club Nacional manager. Let's just sort of ask him, how much is your team worth? Okay, just checking. Duvet's not having a great game. Vicente's coming on. Come on, boys. Tighten up. Going for it again. Tighten up. It's controversial, boys. Winners. Great win, Jimenez. Really, really good win that. And we should be on the attack again. Boselli. Not seen much of him so far. Okay. It's agricultural, that pass, I will go with. But Santander just kind of forgets to take the ball with him, which is interesting. Early ball. Oh, this is dangerous. There's so much space in the middle. Oh, he's missed it. Come on, boys. See it out. See it out. Let's get some more silverware. I'm loving a bit of silverware. I don't think this is a big enough trophy to put in our little intro, though. No, Pintos. I'd love to see Boselli get a goal. Come on. Who's in the middle? Who's in the middle? He's getting there. It's just taking a while. Unlucky Flores. Tried to hold it up. Go and get it, though, Flores. Don't be lazy. Barreto. You've got to head those balls way better. You could have got it to your man then. Oh, shit bags. Oh, what a save, Roro. What a save. Oh, it's never ending. Away. Diaz. Good stuff. Need the youngsters to step up, those two centre-backs, because they're going to be playing a lot of games this season. And we're suddenly on the attack with a shit left-back. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Nothing at all is the answer. Nothing whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Sorry, get carried away. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go normal. Let's go. If we're going counter-attacking, we can just go a little bit longer. Just get the ball away. Okay, throw in though. This should be the proper highlight because that wouldn't have been the highlight. Okay, brilliant. Come on. Fucking get in there. There's number 3, boys. Woohoo! Looks like some weird sort of acid rain going down on the pitch, or like lots of dead blackbirds. Lots of dead blackbirds just floating down. We'll take it, boys. It's another trophy. Yeah, boys. Do we get prize money for that? Prize money? Go on. Treat us to some. Mm-hmm. Have we ever won the Super Cup? I'm assuming not, because, we're not really there. I was only got it for the... Okay, fine. Is this the National Stadium, I'm assuming? because otherwise I'd be annoyed if it was like National's home stadium. There we go, boys. Another cup, another day, another cup. It's easy, this Journeyman like, isn't it? Oh, 4 to 5 weeks. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, I think we've got enough to cover him, because I think Pintos and Baselli, between them, can step up. So I think we'll be all right. I'm not going to rush out and buy another striker. I might anyway, just a half decent one, in case my board go and sell fucking Porto. I'm saying this now. I am going to give, if the board fuck me over once more, I'm just going to quit. Right? I can't work under this sort of shit regime if they're going to screw me over again. If they sell another player from under me, I'm going to quit. Telling you now. But there we go, my friends. More silverware. Good stuff. So next episode will be a proper next episode. We've still got 20 days until the season starts. We're playing Montevideo Wanderers, our very, very local team, just up the road, like a stone's throw, literally. I might have a look at Cerro Largo, see if we can poach a couple of players, but we'll come back with a proper transfer special in the first game of the season. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the series, please do subscribe to the channel. We've got lots of stuff coming. And the experiment, my Star Wars experiment, is coming out this week some point. I'm trying to work out when this video is going live. Yes, probably this weekend, hopefully. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.